What it look like out? I'm trying to show you. DJ Dale. That's big fan, man. We rep that. I'm with 101 niggas. We down, Mason dog.
Yo, what's up? What's up? This is Walz Rantz, game time, chillin'. And here's my buddy Walz.
Yes. What's up, Walz Rantz? We already got the intro, so it's your boy Walz. I love that. It's funny. It's your boy. I hear that every day. Yo, this still on? Hilarious. Every day I hear that on the radio, and my rant today is about the radio, the nonsense you hear on the radio every day. And they always tell us, your boy this, your boy that. None of you guys are my boy. Let's not get into it. When I heard Jay-Z on the radio, it's your boy Jay-Z. I'm like, yeah, you're my boy. But the rest of you, y'all ain't my boy. So before I get into the radio we hear a lot of different things. So pretty much I can talk about anything I want right now. But I'll be specific with some things. But first I have to address something that I heard it on the radio, but it's not really radio news. And listen, I'm not one for like Hollywood gossip stuff, but I am definitely one to call some nonsense out. So we have this whole, what's her name? Kristen Stewart? This friggin' Twilight broad, she's dating the dude from Twilight, the friggin' odd looking guy. That's an odd looking dude. That guy's lucky he's famous, so he can get girls. First of all, before anything, why would he choose Kristen Stewart? Like, no, I mean really, like, you're telling me Twilight dude settled for Kristen Stewart? Shit, she's so average. Anyway, so she goes and she cheats on him with some director of the movie, I guess, or whatever, and she apologizes on social network. Like, what? Listen, okay, I understand these entitled Hollywood stars think their lives are so important, but you actually okay. Let me break it down first. First of all, your life's not important enough that we need that on social networks. Second of all, you you cheated on a dude or whatever. I think you only kissed or something instead of fling, but whatever it was. You not only you disrespect this guy, but you put it on blast to everybody. So by you apologizing through social media and making the world aware of it, you made it 25,000 times worse than what it actually was. Are you feeling me? Like that means your ego is so big. You feel you cheating on someone is a world matter. You kidding me, Kristen Stewart? First of all, you're so average, you're so plain, and you're so lucky you get these movies so you can actually be on the map in life. But I know like 50 of you. Like 50. I know Kristen Stewart like 50, maybe 50. So it's ridiculous. So I heard that in the radio, and I'm just like, yo, that's hilarious, because that guy's just like, his passing guy's like, for real? Like, I'll dump you tomorrow, just tell me to my ear, don't tell the world, so I look like some sucker. So she's a sucker. Get on with this. So anyway, the radio, whatever, that's not even the thing. But the radio is just, it drives me crazy. I'm at work and I hang around a bunch of white boys. So they listen to The Edge. Okay, The Edge. And The Edge is like every other radio station. They got this cool ass Dean Blundell guy. He's cool, man. He's got a good radio station or a talk show. But the rest of the stuff is just, they play these same songs over and over. Okay, I know that's not worthy of Walz Rantz, that little tidbit of information. We all know that, but it gets so old, okay? So I'm just listening to this crap, okay, this is garbage, okay? Then later on in the day, they got this Chris guy that comes on. I think he calls himself Big Chris. It's ridiculous. But he calls himself Big Chris, and I'm just listening to this guy, and I'm just like I hear him a couple times, so you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. You don't, like, they're not talking about something interesting, whatever, go. So I'm listening day after day after day, and I think to myself, I'm just like, yo, like, the radio, the focus is on your voice and your personality and your charisma. So I'm like listening to this guy. I'm just like, yo, how on God's green earth do you somehow land a job in the middle part of the day when you have A, boring, lame voice, B, no personality or charisma, and C, your freaking name's Big Chris? And I'm not saying this because I'm trying to get in the radio myself and I'm bitter. Because I'm not bitter at Big Chris. This guy's a loser. Not a loser. No. Let me take that. He's just boring. And there's so much focus on the radio. Is all that stuff. You can't distract. Like for example, in movies, there's like hot girls. And she might not be able to act. But yo, she's fly. The young girl's so fly. And it's like, oh, she can't act. So who cares? I can see her. But if you're on the radio and you suck, it ain't like you can distract people with anything. It's all there. People are focused on your voice. Honestly, it's ridiculous. So, whatever, I hear that, and one day I got to switch, because I go and I switch the radio to Flow. And the funny thing is, when you switch to your, because I'm the only, like, urban dude there, so I'm like, okay, I switch it to Flow. And I'm not sitting here for anything saying, oh, Flow is a great radio station. I'm just like, yo, let's mix it up a little. So we're listening, and Rihanna comes on, which is obvious. And I love Rihanna. Her voice so sexy. Whew. Oh, Rihanna. And her voice is sexy. You know, I listen to Rihanna all day. I like her songs, and like I have no problem with Rihanna, but it's all the time. I'm just like, yo, what the? And then Chris Brown comes on, and there's a remix with Chris Brown and Rihanna. And there's another remix. I heard the Birthday Cake song with Chris Brown, and then I heard that like it was one of the old Chris Brown songs, and it had Rihanna remix. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, hold the hell up. What? And I'm at work. I have to stop whatever I'm doing, and I gotta start questioning shit. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on here? Didn't this guy blast her in the face? And now they're doing remixes together? Are you guys so... What? Like, did you see her face? Yo, that was just like... It was... And it's hilarious because now if you look at it, I started thinking about it, just like deep in thought. I'm like, wait a second. So Rihanna is way more famous than when she got punched. Chris Brown, after a short little intermission, is way more famous than when he punched her. And now they're doing songs together. So, theoretically, punching a girl in the face is a good thing. Like, no, I'm not saying that like, oh, but like, what the hell is going on? Why is she doing remixes with him? What's Hov saying? Hey? What's Jay-Z saying? Is he okay with this? I guess she's a grown woman, make her own decision. I'm like, yo, okay, so that's done. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Rihanna's cool, and like, I'm like, the music's just infiltrated with this. And then Drake comes on a little bit. I'm like, so Canadian content, but Drake's the man. But obviously they got to put more Canadian content, and I'm just like, and I hear the radio, and I hear Sean Desmond come on. I'm like, what the? And obviously I'm a little bit of a dramatic person. I'm just like, Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. Like, what the hell's going on with? Why is Sean Desmond on the radio? Is it because of Canadian content? Is there that little talent in the country that he's getting radio space? Why is that even a thing? Like, how is? It's just awful music. And I'm not gonna, don't even say, oh, well, he's a hip hop guy, and he knows hip hop, and I only like hip. No, man. A good song is a good song. Whether it's country, whether it's classical, whether it's friggin' like rock and all. A good song is a good song. Don't think I'm just, I'm closed-minded. I'm open-minded. I just don't like a lot of stuff. But I know it's good. And I'm just like, damn it. And I'm here like, I'm the one that changed the station. And for some reason, I feel like I gotta defend the radio station. Like, yo, my bad, everybody. I turn it down. So I'd rather hear silence than Sean Desmond. And then it says his brother is on stuff too. I'm like, why is these guys are a family? Like, what the hell is going on? Why are they even both, why are they on the radio? They're not, like, listen, okay, and I was in a car, I was driving by the car, this big ass dude in this big ass whip, and he was just sitting there, and he's just like this cool ass look on his face, one of them phonies I talked about last week, and he's bumping Danny Fernandez. I'm like, yo, man, like, you seriously bumping Danny Fernandez? On what planet does that make you cool? And on what and unless, oh yeah, I don't care what people think. Okay, in that case, you should probably care what people think. Because Danny Fernandez's music is whack. Okay, it's whack. And I don't know who these guys know, this Fernandez and this John Desmond dude, who these guys know to be getting on the radio. And can you picture this dude though? Think about it this way. Okay? This guy pulls up in this big old truck that I saw, huge ass black, like an F-150 or something. Man just cruises in, pulls up to his girlfriend's house or whatever, or let's say, no, let's mix it up. Pulls up on a first date and beat the horn a little, whatever, and he's all smelling good, he's ready, he's chilling. He's, he's like, ooh, date, this girl's fly, man. I want to impress her. So she comes on in, hops in the vehicle, and she's like, hey, how you doing? And then right away she's like, yo, is this Danny Fernandez? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, seriously? This is your A game? You're coming on a date with me and you're gonna play Danny Fernandez? What's wrong with you? And then she just leaves. Think about it. If you're a girl, unless this guy's like A, fly as hell, or B, I guess, because you girls love money, unless he's got mad dough, you're not tolerating Danny Fernandez on a first date. If you want to bring that skeleton in your closet on like date number 6 that you like this scrub, then whatever. You better impress her with some jokes or some freaking good cooking, some filet mignon or something, but that's bogus. It's just, and it's so I'll turn that off. I'm just like, oh, okay, sorry guys. And this is just garbage. I'm like, man, this is it. And the commercials too. The commercials so stupid. the commercials on the radio, I'm like, oh, they're like, I thought TV commercial were bad, but at least I change them. You can't go change the station every time or whatever. The old school ones, say the turny thing. That's jokes. You come across those that still have this thing, the dial, especially it's a little bit out of your reach. It's like you're struggling for the dial. I'm like, yo, shit, let's go. It's all fuzzy. You're like, ah. So the commercials, you're like, this is so dumb. And one of the commercials made me think about it like, today, as a society, we got to do something. Okay, this commercial is for Mike and Ike. And they go, Mike and Ike broke up for stupid Mike and Ike. Like, they've been around, they're trying to bring them back to another, whatever. They go, Mike and Ike broke up. This girl's like, I love Mike. I'm so team Mike. And this guy's like, I'm so team Mike. Okay, we got to stop saying so in front of points. Oh, I'm so this, I'm so that. Shut up. No more so. I'm so, shut up. It's just dumb. So that's, and that's why I listen to Sirius satellite radio, because it's all garbage. So the radio just sucks, and it's terrible. It's just monopolized by a few people, and somehow these losers get on it. So it's very, very disappointing. I'm trying to get my ass on the radio, and to hear the people that are on there, it's very frustrating. But what's a man to do? Anyway, that's Walz Rantz. Stay G, everybody. Have a great ass weekend. Peace.